All right. Recording will start soon. I don't know what. Okay. I guess it's recording.
Okay.
So if you go down to those three dots down at the bottom by the hang up button.
So yep, I see three dots. Yep. Okay.
Click on that and then click change layout.
Changing the layout.
Or, you know what? Actually, no. You want to click on background and effects.
Background and effects. Okay.
Yeah. And then you'll see all your choices for backgrounds. You should see them anyway. You scroll down.
Bookshelves and cozy home. Oh, you're doing cozy home.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nature. What? Get out. Oh my God. Stylized. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I click on it and then what?
And then it applies it eventually here. It'll take a second probably.
Yeah.
Under the
Hell sea. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. That's a pirate ship.
Let me see your shirt.
Yeah, pirate ship right there. Mermaid action going
You're
on.
in the aquarium.
Yeah. Wow. That's fun. Thanks, Jen. Teaching me.
Let me see your shirt. What is that? What is that shirt?
It's a kitty cat.
Just a kitty cat.
So this is in the it's either, I think it's the Marvel universe, and in one of the movies, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., his character is wearing this shirt.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's wearing like a suit, but instead of a button up, he's wearing this underneath his blazer. And I was like, that's awesome. I love that shirt. So I got it. Yeah.
Well, I'll have to keep my little bub shirt then. I was just getting ready to throw some stuff into thrift, and my little bub t-shirt was one of them. Little bub.
Bub. Oh, little bub? Yeah. You got to keep that. What, are you crazy? We could coordinate outfits for this.
Yeah.
It's kitty cat day.
That day.
We're kitty cat stuff. We got to figure it out.
You're wearing your fancy glasses, I see.
Yeah, got on my fancy glasses, my sparkly shinies.
I was just showing this to the camera because maybe we'll get a sponsorship out of them eventually.
Tim Hortons. Nice. What is Tim Hortons? Looks like Campbell's
to me.
Yeah, what is that?
It's the Canadian version of it's like all Canadian. Like Canadians love Tim Hortons.
But what is it? A restaurant? Is it a coffee shop?
Kind of like it's more than a coffee shop, less than a restaurant, kind of fast foody, but has I don't know, all kinds of shit you can buy.
Okay. It's got stuff.
I'm drinking a Tim Hortons vanilla latte.
Oh shit. I'm drinking a Katie's Corner Cafe coffee shop.
Awesome.
Black mango, mango black tea with cream and honey. It's delicious. Yeah.
That's the place right down the street, right?
Yeah, maybe. They sponsor our show.
Yeah. So they're on.
Today's broke, but
Union. Is it Union and
20th and Union? Yeah.
20th and Union. Katie's Corner Coffee Shop.
Katie's Corner Cafe.
Katie's Corner Cafe.
That's right.
Very cool place that you all should, if you're in Seattle, check it out because
it's very community driven.
Yeah. This Tim Hortons is corporate, but it's
that's all right.
It's Canadian, and we support Canadian businesses.
I mean, East Coast does
not now, always support Canadian businesses. Who does donuts?
The East Coast of the US does Dunkin' Donuts. Do you got that in Canada? Dunkin' Donuts?
On the East Coast, I think possibly.
So like Montreal or is that Toronto?
I think there is Dunkin' Donuts here. Not 100%. But yeah, Dunkin', I can totally relate to that because that was, an East Coast thing, Dunkin' Donuts. But yeah.
When I was a kid growing up in Alaska, there was Dunkin' Donuts, but it was where you got a donut. And then I dated a woman in New York City, and they would all go to Dunkin' Donuts to get their coffee. And I was like, I don't understand. Like you don't have, but they don't have coffee culture per se. And that's where
In
they
New
got
York
coffee.
City. Well,
Yeah.
now they do probably, but
What was that?
now they do, I'm sure.
I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time, but
Yeah.
I see Dunkin' Donut commercials for Boston.
Yeah.
But it's about the coffee and stuff instead of the donuts. And I'm like, what?
It is about the coffee. Dunkin' Donuts is about the coffee. And
I don't get it. I don't
yeah,
get
and
it
I
at
think
all.
they sell Dunkin' Donut coffee at 7-Elevens on the East Coast, I think.
No shit.
Not sure, but
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting. I like it. I like it. I also remember in Alaska when we got our first 7-Eleven, and that was a big deal.
Really?
And I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a 7-Eleven be built? Because I feel like they just fucking show up. Like you wake up in the morning and there's a fucking 7-Eleven where there didn't used to be a 7-Eleven. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And I'll have to say, I didn't see it built, but
Exactly.
when I lived in a place called Sterling Park
Nice.
when I was a kid, before we moved out into the sticks, we lived in this little suburb that was a planned community by U.S. Steel or something like that. And y'all can Google it. It's pretty interesting. But so I was like, I had to have been no more than 7.
Oh, you were a baby.
8.
Yeah.
And I want to say we used to walk to the 7-Eleven, but we would walk there by cutting through the houses and cutting through this woods and
of course,
like miles away from our house.
Absolutely.
Not, as the crow flies, probably not.
That's what children do.
Yeah.
You get candy and stuff and bubble
gum. So we would go get Slurpees at the 7-Eleven.
Slurpees.
This place was always a 7-Eleven. So I think it was built
overnight by aliens. I don't know. I have never seen one built and they just show up. I think everybody should start paying attention because I do think there's something there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I want to say that I have this vague memory of being excited when they opened up or whatever.
Yes.
And wondering, why do they call it 7-Eleven? And then everybody's like, well, because it's open at 7 and closes at 11. But now they're 24 hours. But that's the way it used to be, I believe. Let me Google that. Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah. Hang on.
That's what that means?
Yep. 7-Eleven history.
I thought it was 7 days a week. And
I
guess if you're open 11 hours, but that can't be right.
So they were founded in Southland, a Southland company out of Dallas, Texas. They began selling ice, milk, and eggs in 1946. They extended their hours to 7 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Oh, you were right.
7 days a week.
Okay.
And they named the stores 7-Eleven to reflect this change. Later expanded through franchising and international development. And from what I understand, like 7-Elevens in Japan are the shit. I've never been there, but apparently they have crazy stuff.
For our show, we might have to go to Japan together and hit the 7-Elevens to confirm this rumor.
I think 7-Eleven needs to sponsor us to go to Japan.
I think you're right. Yep.
And,
we could walk in like the Muppet Show into the 7-Elevens. We land in Japan, Tokyo probably.
Yeah.
And check it out. I think it's a great idea.
I think it's a great idea. I'll have to write that down here.
Yeah, you put that down on the list of things to do.
7-Eleven in Japan.
Yeah, they need to sponsor that shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm in a wheelchair, and we should play the wheelchair card a little bit.
Okay, wheelchair card.
Yeah, it's a little disability stuff. That's right.
Because they're very accessible, I guess. Because they're usually like just some little hole in the wall. Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
So yeah, we got our first 7-Eleven and probably, let's see, I probably started going to elementary school in 69. So maybe in the early 70s. Let's see the time frame. In the 70s, Ito Yokado, a Japanese retailer, partners with Southland to develop 7-Eleven in Japan. So they were in Japan in the 70s.
Wow. Okay, so they entered Alaska.
Oh,
later.
yeah. And here's the thing.
It's funny. Okay,
This
yeah.
guy, Ito Yokado, owns them now.
All of them
Yep.
in Japan.
7-Eleven Japan gains full ownership of 7-Eleven Inc.
Oh, owns 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Southland Corporation from Texas company to being owned by Japan. And in 2022, 7-Eleven celebrated the opening of its 604th store in Canada. Now, 7-Elevens are fewer and far between here.
Yeah.
There's, I think there's one down the street there. And yeah, but they're not like in the US. But you can find them, yeah.
Do they have all the cool things inside of them though, like they do in the US? Treats and stuff and oil for your car and maybe some fuses and
no fuses, I don't think.
No, in the car
Mostly about junk food, I think, and donuts.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. Okay.
And the perpetual hot dog machine that's, the hot dogs are there all day long.
I've had those. They're not bad.
But 7-Eleven Japan is supposed to be awesome.
Like a tourist trap.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm down. That's fascinating. Yeah, because we got ours probably when I was 7. We were in the Sand Lake neighborhood in Anchorage. And that's when, right around 7 is when it just like showed up one morning. Yeah. And we never went inside, because Mom was a single mom. So there was a budget to be had. And a space like that with a 7-year-old would not have been smart, So I just could see it from, it was always a mystery to me as to what was inside of it. Yeah. And then the Slurpees, I'm born on 7-Eleven. And so I thought only people born on 7-Eleven got free Slurpees on that day. I was wrong.
Everybody gets them.
Yeah. I didn't know that until 5 years ago. I'm like, why everybody getting a free Slurpee in here? And the lady was like, because it's 7-Eleven. And I'm like,
it's my birthday.
But are you born on? And she's like, no, it's for everybody on. And I was a little disappointed. I was, I was feeling special, and no, yeah. But
even more so reason that Ito Yokado, is it Ito? Did I say that right? Let's make sure we say the name right.
Yeah.
Where is it here? 7-Eleven.
Jen, should we have like how radio personalities have different names? Oh, what? Go ahead. What?
Ito Yokado. That's who it is. Yeah.
So he owns the.
Yeah. Should we have different names? Yeah, we can. I can use my radio name, which is Jen LaFrank.
Jen LaFrank? That's really smart. I should use a different name too then. What do you have? What do you think I should be called? You're creative.
Well,
because I guess radio people don't. That's not the real, like Cheryl Waters on KEXP. That's not her name. That's a radio handle to keep out the creepers.
You could use Crystal Waters, but that's like a musician, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I think so. Let's see. Let's check that out because we have the power of the internet at our hands.
Crystal Waters.
I think it's
Crystal Water.
I think she's like, what's that song? 100% Pure Love. She did 100% Pure Love.
Oh shit! Right. Yeah. What about? Oh man, what about Crystal Springs?
Oh, that's a good one.
Is that too much?
No, I like Crystal Springs.
All right, let's do that. I'll do Crystal Springs.
All right, and I'll do Jen LaFrank.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. All right. So it's to protect our anonymity.
Anonymity.
Is that hard for you to say? It's so hard for me to say that word.
Anonymity.
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 Yeah, there you go.
Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it.
Mm-mm.
The recording last week came out pretty well. I haven't edited it.
Oh,
but
yeah, sweet.
It came out pretty good. I was
okay.
I'm hoping that this doesn't limit us to 45 minutes. If it does, oh well. Because I mean, we can use Zoom, but it's like $160 US.
Well, we can just do the free half hours each time, and our show's just a half hour.
Well, it's 45 minutes on
Oh.
Zoom. I don't know what it's going to be here, but I do
Oh.
pay for extra stuff on Google. So I'm hoping maybe
Is this different?
Yeah, this is Google Meet. Google
Oh.
Meet. Everyone should use Google Meet. They are
It was easier for me to get on.
better than Zoom.
Because
Maybe.
Zoom always bounces me off, or
Yeah.
there's always an issue with something. I get this. I just click join now, and
Oh, where'd you go? Uh-oh, are you there? You frozen. Are you there? Are you there, caller? I can't see. I can see you like you're like, oh. I think you need to, let me text you. I think you might need to sign in again. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Did you get booted? Are you there?
yeah, I did. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I hit a button when I was looking for Zooms, like comparing. Sorry about that.
You paused it. You were like,
I am not touching any more buttons. I'm not doing it.
That was pretty funny.
Yikes. Okay. Well, that's right when we were talking about how great Google is. It goes off. It's like, wait a minute. Shit. All right. Technically, challenge people, just don't touch anything. You'll be all right. Google's great.
Well, it is pretty easy. Like
yes,
it's
super easy.
You know, for you to change your background, and easy for you to join the meeting.
Yeah, that was nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that what was really nice about Zoom is it split the files. I don't think Google splits the files, but I can split them possibly. So Zoom gave me an audio and a video file.
Okay.
We'll see what happens with Google Meet, and we'll see if it cuts us off after 45 minutes. It's like 40 minutes is what Zoom says is for the free version. And I've contemplated getting the paid version because I can use it with my radio show and do interviews with that. And I've done interviews in the past just using audio, but dialing phone numbers and things like that. And you get that kind of phone call sound with that, where this didn't. This had a pretty good sound quality for
yeah, I'm down.
But we're self-produced folks, so
self-produced. Yeah, clearly.
And we're not supermodels.
That's awesome. Yeah, for sure.
So we're gonna stick with not supermodels as our
I think it's good. I like it. I thought that was clever that you thought of that, because that was like, and I like the shirt with the trees. I mean, I like both of them, but the one with the trees was cool.
Okay, what did I have on there though? Did I just say not supermodels, or did I say we're not supermodels?
You had two different ones.
Oh, let's see.
You did both, I should say.
See the one with the trees.
Yeah, trees is good.
Oh, I emailed it to you. I can't remember what it was. Anyway. Yeah. Okay.
It's just not supermodels with the trees. Yeah. I like how we don't even have a show up and going, but we're already designing merch. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right.
That's where you make your money, baby.
That's right. All our friends just get merch for Christmas. Here's some of our stuff. Wear it. Hey, so it's Pride this weekend for Seattle.
No, you got your hair cut. It looks good. Did Nikki cut it? Or was that
No, I had to trade her and go to a different place because Nikki's all booked up. I do have it. As soon as I could get in to see her was August.
What?
Yeah, so I booked August so that I'm on the books for when I need my haircut in August. But until then,
so I could never just show up and say, "Hey, Nikki, cut my hair."
Jen, she might for you like squeeze if you came in from Canada unexpectedly. But she's not. She works fewer hours, so she's just not there as often.
Yeah,
which I think is why
it's so cool that she's such a business owner now, right? Like I remember I went to her when she worked for, who was the chick that owned the place before?
Yeah, I was thinking about, she owned Vizslas, those dogs, the previous owner, and then she sold Scream to Nikki. And then I don't remember that chick's name, but
she owned a dog place.
No, she owned dogs.
Oh,
So
she
you
owned
go
dogs.
into the
That
hair
dog,
salon and
yeah.
there'd be like the Vizslas hanging out,
Yeah, yeah.
looking all sexy and stuff on their
Uh-huh.
dog bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she was, I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gone, but Nikki took over and is handling it.
Yeah, she turned it into
Handling it.
a
Yeah.
really great business. You know what I noticed when I was in Seattle the other day?
What?
The other day, about a week or two ago now. The dog park down on Olive is gone. That
What?
dog, yeah, like
That weird little triangular strip of land?
yeah, gone.
Oh, what's there now?
Nothing there. I think they're building there or something.
What? Because that
Yeah.
had dogs. I mean, people that lived right there would take their, I mean, because there's
Uh-huh.
nowhere else for the dogs to go.
I know, and I was like, okay, what happened to this? And I figured you would
That's
know,
nuts.
but
No, I don't know.
you must not go down that road much.
I really don't. And I try not to. The traffic has gotten so bad.
Yeah. It's Denny, right? Is it Denny? No, coming down. It's Olive, right?
Hold on, I'm thinking about it in my brain.
Where
Wait
the
a minute. It might not.
gay
No,
bars
Denny doesn't have a dog park.
No, not Denny, but
Well, because Olive and Denny kind of become
yeah.
one.
So it's like you
So
come
this would have been a
hill, and
block.
there's the Starbucks, and then you kind of bear to the left a little bit, and then you go to the right to get on I-5.
You're thinking of the dog business in that building?
Yeah, it was right.
Oh, that whole building has been in flux for years.
I think it's gone now. I think the building's gone.
They tore it down. Okay, because I haven't been that way for a couple of weeks.
Uh-huh.
As far as that where that building is. That building has always been a shit show.
Yeah.
Because all the businesses in it have there's high turnover. And it was almost like, is something going on with the landlord? Because it was constantly, God, I think the longest business that I remember being in that building was Slave to the Needle Tattoo Shop, and they've moved. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and Rudy's was there too.
Was Rudy's in there for a while?
Rudy's was in there.
I believe it. Yeah, I don't know if the owner of the building is just doing that thing where they can take they get a tax break for, having a property that's, what do you call it when your property is less than what it's worth or
undervalued,
depreciated?
Yeah,
get a tax break for depreciation.
Mm.
That's been sitting at that dog thing hasn't been there for years. The doggy daycare.
Yeah,
that's menopause brain sucks. I couldn't remember the word daycare. Doggy daycare is gone. That is correct.
Hey, am I a split screen on your screen, or are you minimized as well? I'm just wondering.
I'm minimized. I'm a little tiny.
Yeah, I'm a little tiny screen too. I didn't know. Like, I think on Zoom we were split screen, but I can't remember.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with, I don't know. I don't want to touch any buttons, Jen. Should I touch a button?
I'm looking at. Let me see. I'm seeing and more options. Change layout. Let's see.
Because people really should see this background better. I mean, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's try auto change. Let's see. Hide titles without video. Sidebar. What's that? Let's try that. Enter. No, that didn't do anything. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out, I guess. It would be nice if we were split screened.
Yeah.
And it seems like we should be, because when you're recording, you don't want
there. Is that better?
No, that didn't do anything either.
Because on mine I'm more the same size as you now.
Oh, are you
I touched something. So I went to more options.
That little thing, okay.
Yeah, the 3 dots. And then I did remove this tile.
Remove this tile? I'm not seeing that.
Or it'll say show in a tile. And I clicked on show in a tile, and then it made me bigger.
Show in a tile. Hang on. Video. Auto.
No?
me see if I can do it over here. Showing a tile. There we go. Ah, there we go. So now I'm bigger than you.
You're still a little bigger than me, but
Yeah.
on my screen, we're kind of more the same size.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got that fixed at least.
See the ship.
Yeah. Here we are. You're wearing a t-shirt. I'm wearing flannel in what's almost July.
Yep. Because that's how we roll.
And I used to call spring sprinter because it was kind of like spring and winter. Now we're in summer where we are, I don't know what you would call summer. That's not summer. Summer.
Well, we say January.
Yeah. January. Yeah. We're still in June, so it could be January, but we had our first day of summer.
Yeah. Solstice.
Week.
Did you guys do solstice stuff? Did you do anything pagan?
No.
Okay.
Did you? Did you?
No, I did not. My little niece and nephew, though, they did. Their moms had them. They did solstice water, and I don't know what that is, and some other pagan-y things to welcome in the, what is it, the birth of the sun god, or is that winter time when he's born? I don't know. There's a lot of stuff with the nature based religions to remember.
Yeah. So I'm looking at my background, and my background pretty much, like, it's not 100%, but that's kind of what it's like today here in
same.
Canada.
Ours is actually very similar to that.
Yeah, it's not quite as rainy / snowy. It looks like it's snowing a little bit in that background, but that's what it feels like. I mean, we pulled out our air conditioning unit when we got home on June 1st, and we had like a couple 3 days of 80-degree days.
Yep.
And then bam, we're right back into sprinter.
That is sprinter. I like that you just say it so like nonchalantly, like that's a real word for, yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, ours looks like that as well right now. But if you go outside, it's deceiving because it looks like shit from the inside. And you go outside, it's muggy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's muggy out.
What's the it's like 60 degrees though. This is fucking summer. Oh, I just cursed. I guess we'll have to put a warning on this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want people to not move here because they shouldn't move here. They don't want to live here. Don't come here.
That's funny. I remember when I first moved to Seattle.
From Virginia, right?
Yeah, from Virginia. Yeah. And I didn't know anybody. But when I would meet people, they were like, "You're not from California, are you?" And I'm like, no, I'm from Virginia. And they're like, okay, good.
Okay, right. Yeah, I swear to God, you could be from Alabama. And it'd be like, thank God you're not from California. You know, like, get on in here now. Come on in. Let's show you some stuff.
Well, they hated that Californians, I guess, back in the late 90s, because I moved to Seattle in 96.
Okay.
That Californians were coming up there and making everything expensive. Well, when I moved to Seattle, I could rent an apartment way cheaper than I could rent one on the East Coast. Like, like my first apartment in Seattle cost me $725 a month.
Was that the one you were in when we first met? It was a bedroom. Oh, how many rooms did that
one? That one, it cost me $525 a month. And then I paid $35 for parking out in front of my building, in front of my condo.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a studio apartment, but it was a great landlord. And I'm blanking on her last name. Probably shouldn't use her last name, but that's the one that's got broken into. And Sophie was like the neighbors. You know, great that Seattle's the way it is, because I'm at work and somebody kicked our door in, and you know, Sophie was in there, and one of my neighbors went right over there to make sure she was okay.
Sophie Cat was okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's that brick building that is not there anymore, I think.
No, it's still there.
Still there?
It is still there. It's chock between a new condo building.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
And then the building next door I used to live in.
Oh,
which was the one with the little courtyard.
Yeah.
I lived in that for a couple of years too.
Well, you can't pass up that $500. I can see why you moved next door to the little
Well,
brick.
when I was looking, I was shocked that it was so cheap, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well, this is sold. I'm moving in here, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
The other building I lived in was down on Harrison. So
Okay.
I lived on 14th in 3 different buildings.
Jesus.
14th and Harrison is where I first moved, and that was 725. And I had a 1-bedroom with a den. And
Oh,
it was a building. It's still there. It's called the DeSelm, and it was built in like the 20s. And the guy that I came out to Seattle for like 2 weeks to find a place because I'd been there working, and I went back home, and I'm like, I gotta fucking move here.
yeah.
And so then I came back out to look for a place, and I found that place and called the guy, and he's like, we don't have any apartments right now, but I'll hold the next one that's coming up for you. And I'm like, great. And I sent him a deposit and then drove out. And that was in like March, maybe springtime.
Okay.
And then while I was here, there was a hurricane. There was an earthquake while I was here too.
Oh, I know that. I remember that earthquake. Sure.
Tiny earthquake, like, you know, so tiny that I didn't even know what it was. And I'm playing pool in this bar, and everybody goes running out the door. And I'm like, what the fuck is everybody running out the door for?
Oh my God, that's so trashy. I love that you're playing pool in a bar and like
And
you're
everybody
the chicken standing in the field when all the other chickens hide. Like, what's going on? Because there's a goddamn hawk up there. Okay, I'm tracking.
Anyway, so what was my point about that? Oh, I've lived on 3 different places on Harrison, or 3 different places on 14th. The first one was 14th and Harrison.
Right.
Next one was 14th and John, and 14th and John again. So, yeah.
Got it. Is that the 14th and John? That's the apartment where your cat was looking out the window.
Yeah.
Like the neighbor boy came over to your window and was yelling at your cat to stop looking at him.
Stop looking at me, cat.
And you witnessed this little boy yelling at the cat through the window. He didn't like that she's staring at him.
She just peeked up, and she's looking out at the world like she always did. And this little kid was visiting somebody. He's like, "Stop looking at me, cat." She's just like, "I'm going to continue looking at you now."
Yeah, I love that children take things so personally. That's like, sweetie, it's okay. It's just a kitty. He didn't like that though. He felt violated.
He did not like that.
She did not have his consent.
Yeah, that was the best little apartment building, I swear. It was like, I lived there, and then I got another person that I worked with moved in there.
Oh, fun.
And she used to cat sit for me quite a bit. And then another door down was a guy. No, wait a minute. It was her. Okay, so the gal that lived next to me originally, did lighting work or something. She had pictures of herself at the top of the Space Needle. At the top of the Space Needle.
Oh shit!
Where the little spire.
Yeah, the Weedle on the needles up there. Yeah. That's what we called that guy, the Weedle. Up on the red light on top of the
So she did that kind of work, and then she moved down. I got my friend to move in, and then
hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, but let's go back to that. Was that woman a lesbian? Because that sounds like a lesbian.
Yeah.
The electrician lady. Okay, that sounds lesbian. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
And there's a guy 2 doors down, and he was like it's funny because friends of mine knew these people too, and I had no idea that they knew them. And then we found out that we had all these friends in common. Like, I think Lisa Hoagland knew 2 of the people that lived next door to me. And I just mentioned somebody's last name. I'll have to blot that out.
Yeah, you got to blob out.
You got to stop using people. Oh, you're in India now. Wow.
Yeah, I'm in India now. I'm sorry. I'm going to do this throughout the show, Jen. I love it. So I'm having so much fun. I'm sorry. Look at that. I'm at the Taj Mahal. This is awesome. But so, okay, so a coworker.
Anyway, it was a cool little building, 2-level building, still there, built in the 60s, probably for the World's Fair.
Oh,
and
no shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
So there was I think there was a couple of 2-bedroom units in there, but it was mostly 1-bedroom units. And it was like, there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably like 30 apartments in that building, maybe.
Was there that many? It's
If that,
it's
yeah.
deceptively large or small.
2
or both.
levels, you know,
Yeah.
1, 2, yeah, and maybe not that
Old
many.
school for sure.
Yeah, but mostly like where I lived, all those apartments were studios, but we actually had a separate bedroom, which was nice.
Yeah.
So it was a studio, but
Yeah.
it wasn't an actual studio where everything was in the same room.
Yeah, you had a hallway.
That was the best little apartment I ever had in Seattle.
Nice. I liked it because it was wheelchair accessible as far as just main floor, main level. I just wheeled in. Yeah, we'd have band practice in there sometimes. We'd do band practice.
Yeah, do you remember I used to tell you about there was a couple down the way, a couple of doors down, and they had band practice, but I think you were there a couple of times when they would be in there and they'd be singing this song and then they'd just go, woo! And it was like, do you remember that at all?
No.
And I would just be like, oh, you drive me crazy with the same song over and over again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember that, but I do remember there being some irritation on your part about that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I always made sure we shut the door when we did our band practice.
Yeah, that's right. We had manners.
With neighbors.
That's right. Well, and our instruments weren't loud. It wasn't.
No, well, and that they were just playing the guitar, and it wasn't so much the guitar. It was the repetitiveness of the same song over and over and over again. It's like they only knew that one song.
Yeah.
With a little woo at the end of it, or in the beginning, or in the middle, or whatever the hell.
Yeah. And our band had multiple songs.
That's right.
So we would practice multiple songs. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. And also, like, it was work. I mean, that's real. Like rehearsal.
Yep.
Gigs, like getting ready for gigs.
Yeah.
Having to coordinate, like, okay, I'm gonna go at this time. Are we carpooling? We got to load up the car with the gear.
And things started getting busier and busier and more. Yeah,
it was awesome.
And we started resenting the hell out of our other bandmate who never helped with anything.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Which caused the whole band to implode.
Yeah, you got the 20-year-old with who's the singer.
Yeah.
You know, and she didn't have to carry an instrument. It was her body. And so, yeah, it would be like, can someone help? I'm in a wheelchair and I'm hauling all this shit around. Goddamn stuff. Get over here in your dress and help me out with this. And yeah, there was some diva-ness going on, a little diva-do.
A little bit. But we're still friends. We're all friends. I don't ever see her, though.
Sure.
Do you ever see her?
Yeah. Well, you know, like once a year. I mean, she's a busy person still. I mean, she teaches at the UW. She's been doing a class over there, which is awesome. It sounds like actually a fun class. And it's like folklore and something. I'm like, what? She just did a stint over in Ireland, learning about her Irish roots. Yeah, but more on she really, really, really is working on, well, this is my translation of what she explained to me. Okay, so her ancestors came from Ireland. Okay, so here we are in the United States. Most of us have only been here 150, 200 years. And so she really doesn't want to cultural appropriate the indigenous ways of being. And so she's been working really hard on what are my ancestors' customs and rituals and stuff. And so working with an Irish woman who is a priestess, who, you know, so I think she recently got back from Ireland doing a course. And when I say course, I don't mean like classroom. I mean like in it, you know, like doing shit on the land with the land, whatever. So I'm
what the hell? You're in a metal smelter now?
Is that what I am? I thought it was in outer space. I'm in a metal smelting plant? Oh, wait, what am I?
It looks like there's like some
Am I in the wrong I thought I was in space and I
That's
was on a
pretty cool.
spaceship. Well,
Well,
what
it
is
looks-
I thought is that wait, is that a star? What? No?
I don't know. Like there's some
Yeah, look at
flakes
that.
of sparks flying over here, and then
Maybe a time warp.
yeah.
I
Or
don't know.
I don't know if there's a mushroom cloud forming behind your head. Looks
Oh,
like it might be.
fuck. What did they do? I just thought I looked like I was in the movie Alien. You know,
Well,
like I got all this right here.
Yeah.
Back right there looks good.
You got
And,
computers in the background.
yeah.
Back there.
That's right. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I am in a smelting plant.
And then
I
there's
don't know
some
what I'm
tracks.
doing.
There's tracks running along the ceiling too. Like,
Yeah, up there. Okay, I see it.
yeah.
Oh, Jen.
Oh, so
Somebody
you got your
designed this.
name as
that
Crystal
page.
Wilson. So you're gonna have
Oh.
to change your name, and I need to change my name to Jen LaFranc because it says Jen H right now. So
Okay, I got to clear my name. Okay, I'll have to
I
do
can
that.
do that. I think I can do that in editing.
You can? Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta.
But I don't know. Let's see where we can change it. Let's see. Chat
Okay.
with everyone. People. Host controls. I think it's based on your email. So it may be that we have to change our email display name to make it change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
we would probably create new email addresses and just use those.
Okay.
When we use Google Meet, as long as it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, we're at about 45 minutes, I think now, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a
About,
timer
yeah.
anywhere? Do you see a timer?
I don't see a timer, but you know what, Jen? I didn't see a timer last time and it just like shut us off. So, but that was with Zoom. So
Yeah, I don't see a timer either.
you don't see one? Okay.
I'm thinking maybe we won't have a timer because I pay for extra stuff with Google.
Oh shit. Is it like $5 a minute?
I just pay for extra storage space on Google, which gives me
Uh-huh.
all these different things. So
Okay. Well, I need to contribute financially. So
I'll let you know.
if you don't mind, I mean, just to add to your work, like, yeah, like do a little accounting, Jen, while you're at it. You know, just do that, you know, with all your free time, right? God.
Oh, and when I'm not doing this, I'm doing taxes for everybody in the household. So
Oh
it's a
shit.
nice break.
Oh wow. Oh God, you're doing your mom's taxes?
My mom's taxes, my dad's taxes. I'll be doing my dad's estate taxes next year. I'll
But
be
your dad
doing
passed
my
away.
taxes, huh?
Your dad passed away. What do you
I
mean
have
you're
to
doing?
file his tax return for half the year that he lived, right? So
Right. Shit. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. Okay.
And then I've got our taxes here to do, our taxes, my taxes in the US to do, my mom's taxes, my dad's taxes,
Wow.
Canadian taxes.
That's shit. So you have to do, wow,
2 countries.
2 countries for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. Okay. Okay.
Unless I renounce my citizenship, which I'm not going to do that. Because
No, I think you should keep it.
Unless the US becomes a full-on dictatorship, then maybe I'll renounce because I'm not going to pay that asshole anything.
Not gonna pay that tax. I'm not feeling that.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. So so things to talk about. When is your Pride?
August, the weekend of
That's
August.
right. Okay,
And I would say come up, but we're going out of town that weekend, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But,
You're not doing Pride here?
Yeah, no. Well, I haven't done it I drove in it. I think the last time I did it was when I drove that truck in Pride. And then after that, I'm just like, whatever. It's like, 600,000-700,000 people.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot. I'm with you on that. People at Pride, what are you going to do? And I'm like, I'm not doing shit. That's what I'm going to do. I am 50. I am going to enjoy my day.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little bit of Pride, just a little bit. I'm going to go to the Wild Rose with some peeps on Saturday at like 2:30. So early. And then we're going to leave no later than 6. Right.
Yeah.
So we're getting out before the young people come
Hmm.
and ruin it. So we're gonna do that. And then probably come back to my place and like fire pit in the backyard. Right.
Oh, cool.
I am, however, for the first time gonna ride my motorcycle in the downtown Seattle parade.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Because I'm not
What do you
done.
have to do to do that? You just have to sign up, or
Yeah, you
just
go online to
show up?
the Gay Pride website, and
Uh-huh.
then there's different things you can click on.
Uh-huh.
And so I clicked on motorcycle, and then I fill out my name and my info, pay $25, and they send me an email the next day saying, you have been accepted. You are okay to join the parade. Yeah, and that was it. Super simple. So I'm going to ride. And if I'm not mistaken, Dykes on Bikes and anyone doing motorcycles and scooters, we're the first. Like, we're the first ones. We kind of lead the parade out. So first one's in, first one's out. So yeah, so I can get that crossed off of my bucket list.
So who's going to be in the sidecar?
Lauren. You remember little Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping for the little twins. And but one of their moms is going to take them hiking through the Hoh rainforest. So they're going to be busy. They're going to be busy at the Hoh, hiking around and camping and s'mores and stuff. So they will not be this year. Maybe next year.
Didn't you ride it last year too?
I rode last year, the year before that, and the year before that, the last 3 years in what I remember being called the Dyke March on Capitol Hill.
Oh, you didn't do the downtown march?
No, man. I was like, oh, hell no. But what happened is the last 2 years, I think it's called something else now, but I'm just going to continue to refer to it as the Dyke March because you'll know what I mean. You're going to, yeah. What happened is the last 2 years, the organizers have decided to not get permits because if you get a permit to do a parade or a march or whatever, it automatically comes with a police escort to help like block traffic and stuff like that. And the Dyke March was boycotting the police department the last 2 years because of, police murders of people. And so we just do it ourselves, right? So we just get on our bikes and they're like at this time, and then we start driving. And so last year we like blocked an ambulance, not on purpose, but and long story short, my motorcycle overheats because it needs air to cool off. And the last 2 years, my motorcycle is overheated while in the march. So I've decided to not do it anymore. It was great, part of a protest on some level, and all that. And my mom was in the sidecar last year and was like, yeah, like she was all about protesting, right? Old hippie. But it's not good for my bike. So yeah, so not going to do that. But the downtown is permitted. And so there will be room for me to ride, and keep the bike happy.
Oh, that's
cool. Yeah. So it was good though. I think when I'm a grandma looking back, I'll be like, yeah, man. And then the fuck the police, and then my motorcycle overheated. Like it'll be a story for the grandchildren. Yeah. It'll be like, oh boy, consequences.
Well, I bet that ambulance wasn't happy though.
No. Well, yeah. I mean, we were all freaked out. Like everybody, we were like, oh shit, this is bad. Like we fucked up. Like we knew we had fucked up when we blocked an ambulance. That was, we didn't mean to. And like we were scattering on our bikes onto sidewalks and shit to get out of the way. Because we don't want to be those guys. So it was a good lesson because I don't think it had occurred to anyone that an ambulance might come through, a rescue vehicle.
Right. There's a reason to have a permit.
It was a lesson learned. They weren't the ambulance. I must say the ambulance, I don't know that it was an emergency per se.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think if it had been a true emergency, they would have been more aggressive with us.
Mm-hmm.
So they might have just been taking someone from one location to another. You know, it wasn't like this person's bleeding out in the back of our ambulance, but it didn't matter. We still just felt like shit. You know, we were all like, fuck.
That sucked.
Yeah. And everybody's faces were just like, oh no, you know, like it was, yeah. So anyway, lesson learned.
Mm-hmm.
Permits.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why we have the escorts and the, yeah. What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
For sure. For sure.
Yeah. So this year, downtown, and I don't know what that's going to be like. That's going to be a new experience. So I'm curious, you know, how it's going to play out.
What is it? 4th Avenue? Is it all on 4th Avenue? And it kind of circles.
No, I think it's closer to like 4th and Yesler or something. Maybe I think it's a little further down. Oh, maybe I got to recheck. Because I have to be there at a certain time at a certain location.
Yeah.
Start. Yeah.
I remember. I think the first year that they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the first year?
Was it 05 or 04? 04?
I think it was 05 because
you had the gate.
It had to be 06 because Vera was with me.
Okay. Yep.
First one downtown because the one previously was 05 and had the gay places then, but we had the trailer with the beach balls and the dance. Yeah. And that was that was before I met Vera. And then the next year was the first year downtown, and then those stupid Westboro Baptist people showed up.
Oh,
and we had a bunch of stuff to hand out at the parade, unbeknownst to us. You know, we had these little whistles that on a keychain, and we're like, you know, safety, right? Safety for women, right?
Yeah, whistles for safety.
We ended up handing those out and drowning out the Westies with the whistles.
Nice, blowing the whistles to get rid of the anti-gay folk.
Yep.
Nice. And did it work?
It did. Well, I mean, they still stood there, but nobody could hear them. Like they were just, every time they started up with their chants, we would just start with the whistles.
Okay. You know? Yep. Smart. Yeah, that's right. Way to go, guys.
Yeah, that was that was the gay places back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Did you go to Queers on Steers when Aaron organized that?
Was that on wasn't that down at like, what was that club downtown on First Avenue, I think?
It was Cowgirl Inc.
That was that on First Avenue?
Down on First and like King Street or something, down by the train station.
They had the mechanical bull.
And Bronco. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. I was impressed that, because she was right. There wasn't anything for women. There was the Girl for Girl event Sunday night, Pride Day, but Saturday night there wasn't anything for women, and so Queers on Steers ended up being the girls thing.
Yeah.
And it was
I was there. I remember that bar for sure. And then it became like a year after year thing, I think.
Yeah, she did 2 years in a row, and then that was it.
Yeah. Is that bar still there? Cowgirl Inc?
It's still there. I drive by it. Yeah. I don't know. It looks like it's still in operation. You know, every generation wants to ride the Buck and Bronco. You know, the whole thing, which I think is brilliant. It's a pretty good gimmick to keep people coming back.
What is going on? Let me just Google this. Let's see. Gay Seattle events. I'm like, what could possibly be happening during Gay Pride this year? Let's see.
I think there's Hot Flash. Hot Flash will be happening.
Seattle Pride events. Seattle Pride Legacy Drag Brunch fundraiser. Queer Joy Amplified. I don't know where that's at. Let's see. Writing contest, community events. Lucky Mart Pride Fashion Market. This is not what I expected to get here. Seattle Pride Parade 2025. Happenings this week. I guess this week is Pride Week, right?
Yes. In Seattle. Yeah.
Yeah, it's this week. Yeah, okay, yeah, fucking this week.
Mhm.
Pride Pet Vaccine Clinic.
Oh, that's, hey,
Yeah.
awesome.
Pride themed charcuterie making workshop.
Seattle's so, oh my God, that's so Seattle. Okay.
Pride
Yeah.
at the Market.
Oh, boy.
Shoreline Farmers Market Pride Celebration. Edmonds Pride. Queer Only Naked Yoga and Pilates. Seattle Inferno Pride 25. What the hell is that?
Oh, Inferno. Maybe that's what they're calling Hot Flash now,
Let's
is
see.
Inferno.
Oh yeah, a hot flash production at, where's it at though? Neighbors. It's
I can
still at
keep it a
Neighbors.
secret. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's still at Neighbors.
Neighbor. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds right.
It's funny, right? Like all these things that started like, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
TPS After Party. I don't know what that is. Queer Pride Pier. The Knox and Dragonette. Looks like a drag show on,
Nice.
let's see, where is that though? Odalele.com. Crocodile and Seattle Pride present Queer Pier Pride. I guess that's down at the pier. At
Okay.
the Crocodile, which is now in a different location, right?
No, it's still Belltown.
Yeah, it's Belltown, but it's not in it's funny because the building that it used to be in is completely empty. I drove past there last
Yeah.
time I was
Okay.
down there.
Then it's like across the
I
street from
think the
It's-
Crocodile moved into where that old cigar bar used to be or something.
the Frontier.
No, it's like it was like what was that cigar bar named?
No.
Yeah, it was a cigar bar and a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Belltown.
Hmm.
So Inferno Pride 2025. That's on June 28th. So, okay. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It doesn't run any later than 10 p.m., I guess.
The Hot Flash.
Yeah.
Right. No, it's because it's meant for old people. It's the
Yeah.
old queers. Yeah. The old ladies. So yeah, no, we're
Was
not.
it always till 10 p.m.?
Yeah. Yep.
I remember that. Maybe we just
Yeah.
stayed on after and we just.
You guys might have stayed on. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it was like, I thought it actually was 6 to 9. So maybe they bumped it up, bumped it back a bit for Pride. But yeah, old ladies, man, no. Pajama time.
Oh, and I know.
Pajama time.
Yeah, it's funny because most of the events we go to in Palm Springs are like early events. That was pretty late. Like we will go to one event that is at the V Lounge that it's just music and drinks and stuff.
Yeah.
And socializing. It runs from 6 to 8 p.m.
Yep. See, that's Palm Springs, 100% retirement time.
Yeah.
The whole town is the movie Cocoon. Like the whole town is just Cocoon. Which I tried to rent recently and I couldn't find it anywhere. Online streaming. So I got to go to like Scarecrow Video and get a copy and bring it home and watch it on my VHS.
You still have a VHS?
Hell yeah, I got VHS, DVD. You never know.
You have one of those combo VHS DVD players?
Not at my house. I have one at the cabin.
Oh, you do?
You can find them at Goodwill still.
Has that place sold yet?
No.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. But yeah, Cocoon. Now, do you remember it was a girl for girl event, but also at the same time it was a fundraiser for Pat's company at Chop Suey.
Yeah, I got pictures from that.
Do you?
Photographs, yeah.
And our girl Pat, who you were dating at the time, right?
Yeah, we were.
She was wearing her lingerie and her little feather boa and shit, right? And her little purse. And I still crack up that she ran on stage and jumped on the fake bed that had stuffed animals on it and thinking it was a bed and it was plywood with sheets on it to make it look like a bed.
I don't remember that.
She on it and it was like, ugh. And was like, wait a minute. And yeah, the staff was like, can you please get off the stage? That's not a bed. That's just a But I love that she got a little shit faced.
I have no memory of that at all, but I was drinking back then. So
and then she was at the bar yakking it up with someone, and one of the candles caught on fire on her feather boa, and she didn't notice and kept talking, and someone was like, "Excuse me, ma'am,
I was here. I was there. Why don't I remember? I sort of vaguely remember.
Were you taking photos, maybe? I mean, yeah, I just love that our mutual friend Pat was having a good time. Probably doesn't remember any of that. Yeah. She's awesome.
I have some pictures from that. I don't think I have any with you in it. I have pictures with Kathy Sutherland and Diana Card. Here we are doing
the names. And Jackie, do you have Jackie in there?
Yep, she's in the picture. And nice. I think I have Joseph, my friend
Patty.
Joseph. Maybe she was in a couple, which I don't even. She's not speaking to me anymore for some unknown reason. I don't know why.
So much. It's
bizarre.
Yes, I know. The complex.
You ever see her at all, or?
Yeah, I see her at the gym.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. She teaches Zumba classes.
Oh, cool.
Zumba in there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's keeping her joints lubricated. Zumba. Mm-hmm. Keeping that bone density going and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know what I did to her.
Well, the complexities of female emotions. Who knows?
We were good friends, though. That was the thing, and now we're not, and haven't been for quite some time. And I kept trying, and then finally one time I called her because I had a new phone number, and she didn't recognize my phone number. And then when she realized it was me, she hung up on me.
Whoa!
Like, okay, well that's that.
Yeah.
That's that.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't. I was a good friend to her. Like, that was somebody that I was a really good friend to, and didn't deserve the treatment that I got. So I'm just like over it, done with it.
There you go. You be done now. You can be done now. That's right.
Yeah. That's right. Well, I'm glad she's doing well at the gym.
Yeah, absolutely. She's doing her thing.
She's doing her thing.
100%.
There was something else I was going to ask you. So you're not going to any events other than the Rose?
Correct. It's
I know what I was going to ask you.
Packed. Oh, what?
The queer comedy thing. Are you part of that?
Well, there's the disabled list, which is a queer disabled group of comedians.
No, there's a Hereafter Comedy Club presents Rhea Kapoor. Oh, I guess that's just a person that's from the Bay Area, it looks like.
I don't know anything about that. Yeah. I wasn't invited to do any comedy for Pride.
No.
So I'm going to say no. Yeah. We did get invited to do Bumper Shoot last year, so that was fun.
Oh, really?
I should have prepared better. I didn't know what
comedy stuff.
What's that?
The comedy stuff you did for Bumper Shoot?
Yeah. So now if we get invited back, I have a better idea of, the first time's always a little messy. I didn't know where we were supposed to go. Like, where was it a stage? Was it indoors? I mean, Bumper Shoot, that's a shit show anyway.
Yeah.
So we were in a tiny dome. It was like a little dome that they make, different things. And we were in this little dome, which was cute if you're doing like a little kid slumber party.
Yeah.
It only, you could only fit so many people in it, but it was still cool. I'm like, okay, they're creating spaces for us to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
So that was good to learn. Yeah. So now I have a better idea.
So you get invited back. They might invite you back this year, you think?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I just hang out and let the facilitators, Dan and Kayla, who are in charge. It's their baby. That's their baby. The disabled list. So I just stay out of it. And when they're like, do you want to come do this? I say yes. They call, I say yes.
So at your latest set, what was the best joke you got, the biggest laugh?
Well, here's the thing. I don't tell jokes per se. I tell stories.
Yeah.
And the stories, like being on planet Earth can be really ridiculous. And so I'll just tell ridiculous planet Earth, like situational stuff. you know, and I'll do seasonal. Like if it's close to Christmas, I'll talk about working with Santa as an elf and like shenanigans around that. I guess this year, because it was close to Pride, I talked about, I just told Pride stories. It's kind of relatable Pride things. I did anything, you know, Jen, to be perfectly honest, when I'm done with a set, I'm so, I don't remember it. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I did. I just have a feeling in my body of like, okay, that went well, or okay, that could have gone better. You know, that's it. It's because it's scary. It's scary to go out in front of people and be vulnerable like that. So I actually, my strategy is I tap into my ego. You know, sometimes ego just wants to be on stage all the time anyway. And mine's pretty good. My ego's pretty good. It can hang out in the background. But for going on stage, because I don't have the confidence to go on stage, I will ask my ego to step forward and take over. And I think that's why I just don't remember a lot of it, because it's this other part of me that does it. That makes sense. I don't know if that makes, have you experienced that with like, okay. Yeah, like when you've done presentations for work or something, is it you or is it your ego that like kind of helps get you through?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I just am a mess.
I know that when we did the band stuff, you were kind of like, I'll just sit back here at the table.
I'll just bake the waffles in the background, and I am completely happy to do that. Yeah, it's scary up there. Sometimes it's scary. Yeah, exciting and all that, and then also like, oh my God, this is vulnerable.
I do still think we should do the Christmas song. It's not too late.
Oh shit! Crap! Yeah, we got to do that.
We pull it off, but
okay.
Yeah,
we got it. Okay, do you know how to play the song with the guitar?
It should be.
Yeah. Wait, are we covering a song or are we creating our own that's talking shit about all the sexism in the old Christmas songs?
Well, we were thinking about like redoing the Christmas song, Baby It's Cold Outside.
Baby It's okay. I was thinking Santa Baby.
Lyrics to make it a more palatable song at Christmas.
Right.
And then we talked about doing a whole album dedicated to the fucked up songs that are out there, like, you know, all of the songs that I'm not going to list them off right now, but there's many that just talk about older men screwing around with younger women, kids, you know, shit like that, and like misogynistic crap that we were like, oh, that's a great song back in the day, and then you listen to it now and you're like, oh my God,
that's dirty. That song is talking about criminal acts. That is illegal shit on there. That is all criminal. That's prison talk. That's
so I don't know. I think that song, I want to say that song is probably not rights prohibited anymore. And we could maybe we might be able to use like a track.
Dude, we could redo all the butt rock songs, because all those butt rocker songs are about popping someone's cherry or like what was that, 16 or 17 and Beauty Queen, and you're like, she's a child. Her brain is not fully formed.
Only 16. Wasn't it only 16? That was Ringo Starr, right?
What was that? I was thinking one, it might be by Aerosmith.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's that too.
And Winger, I think Winger did a song about a 17-year-old girl. Disgusting. God damn, nasty. I mean, they still have their baby fat at that age. Like they haven't chiseled up at all. It's just the baby fat is still there. You're like, what? Nasty. I'm gay and I don't look at children like, I mean, I like women, and I'm not like, look at that 17-year-old. She's hot.
Right.
Is that baby all right? Does she have a ride? Does she need tuition for trade school? Is she going to college? What has she got? You know, right? Like,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Is she brushing her teeth properly? Right. I'm not like, whoa, I'm going to tap that. You know,
Yeah,
like,
right.
that's disgusting. I don't know.
And
That's
I think that that's confidently a
gross.
I would say that that is the norm in the lesbian community. You're not looking after the you're not lusting after the 16-year-old, the 17-year-old, the 20-year-old.
You, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like in 20s, just in their 20s.
Yeah.
No. Unless I'm in my 20s, then yes.
Right.
But if no, because 20-year-olds are dumb. We were so dumb in our 20s. I don't want to date dumb. People are like, yeah, but people in their 20s are fun. They have a lot of energy. I'm 50 and I am a lot of fun. And I have energy during the day.
Yeah.
Okay. I can pack it in during the day.
Now, we're not saying all 20-year-olds are dumb, but
no, you're right. No, not, I'm sorry. No,
they don't have the life experience that we've
that is correct.
gained
They
over
have
the years.
wisdom of their own, which is valuable and important.
There are some dumb 20-year-olds, though.
There are some dumb 20-year-olds.
We'll acknowledge that.
Yes. I do feel that there are some poor decisions being made before the brain is fully developed.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some impulsive frontal lobe, not fully formed yet stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I mean by the dumb.
Yeah.
But also, but we're supposed to be that at that age, you know? It's like, but that doesn't mean I don't want to have sex with that.
No.
I don't want to have sex with that at all.
Do you think, like, on the other hand, I don't think it's the case. I was going to say, are there 20-year-olds that lust after older women?
Oh, that was me 100%. 100%. Hell yeah, they are sexy as hell.
Yeah.
I was 20 whatever and get hooked up with hooked up with whatever, 40 or something. I would have been like, this is the best day of my life. That would be so hot.
So we can't knock the 20-year-olds for trying, right?
No, 100%. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah. And they can try all they want, but I'm going to be an elder, not a lover of the 20. I just can't do it. It doesn't feel good to me. No, you got to lose your baby fat. If we're going to have sex, you can't still have your baby fat.
Yeah.
You're still a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
you know what I mean by baby fat?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, like you see it. You can see like.
Well, they have collagen in their skin still.
Is that what that is? Okay. Because like Kate Blanchett in the movie Elizabeth versus Kate Blanchett in the movie Ocean's 8.
Or whatever, yeah.
You can see the and I think I learned, girl, check this shit out. I think this is what it is. Oh, there you go.
You're good.
I was speaking with my naturopath, as I have one now that I'm going through the perimenopause. And she explained that right around 40, so like maybe earlier, like 35, maybe a little later, like 45, but right around 40, the female body will squirt out, like it produces a shit ton of testosterone all of a sudden. Like it shoots off the charts. And
at what age?
Between 35 and 45, right in there.
Huh.
And it's like teenage boys, they have their shoots up in like high school, and that's why they grow, like 2 feet over a summer and all of a sudden look different. We get that, but in like at 40. And then and that's why I think if you look at, I'm going to use Kate Blanchett again as an example. It's like, I think, there we go.
Okay.
That's when that's when that testosterone, and that's when we kind of chisel up a little bit and the baby fat melts off. Does that make sense? Like you can see it in the face. I'm still waiting for Taylor Swift's testosterone to kick in, because she still kind of has that little
How old is she?
I think she's 35.
Oh, okay.
So we'll
She
see.
still
We'll
has
see.
that baby fat face.
Yeah, she kind of still has that little squish. And I think we're going to see that melt. It's going to melt. I'm giving her 5 years to see if that melts off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a thing. I learned this. Who knew? Who knew?
So then what happens after that?
Well, then it levels off again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know why we get that. I don't know that science has figured that out yet. It's interesting to me that we would get that super extreme boost of testosterone. It's like, what evolutionary purpose does it have? I don't know. Thoughts?
Sex drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like to get that last little bit of sex
Mhm.
out of you before the menopause kicks in?
Yeah, maybe. Like,
Something.
have
Yeah.
a baby now. Have a baby now. Have a baby now.
Like the last,
Yeah.
the last little, the eggs are getting old.
Yeah.
You gotta get these out of here. Sure,
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
So how old are you?
50.
Okay, so you're not having it anymore.
No, I still have my period. I'm in perimenopause. I haven't reached my 13 moons yet.
I think I was done at 50.
Get out.
However, I know this because randomly I would have one, but it would go like 6 months or something. And I remember we went to Paris for my 50th birthday.
Yeah, I remember that. That was awesome.
When did you know it?
Yeah.
While I was in Paris.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Body was a traitor that day.
Yeah.
You know what it was? Your body was, traitor body, man.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Sorry, boss. But you're 13 moons now, right?
13 moons? What's that?
That means you go without bleeding for 13 months.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nothing since, and probably nothing since then.
Mm-hmm.
I might have had another one down the road a little bit, but yeah, I was just like, I was done at 50 pretty much.
Nice.
Except for Paris.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm still rolling. But when it happens, I'm definitely gonna have a womb closing ceremony. I'm gonna honor my womb and all the amazing things about it, and then honor that I am now in the full-on Crohn's, position, wearing my crown of wisdom, right? And retaining my blood wisdom. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Retaining my blood wisdom.
Yeah.
Wearing the crown.
I don't miss it. Do not miss it at all.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a big responsibility.
Yeah.
And all the complexities that come with it.
And the pain and the suffering.
Yeah. I do think it would be nice. I would say high school. There's legalities there, but I think it would be kind of cool if part of the health class curriculum was that the high school boys would get those electrodes, like someone would come in from the UW or medical center or something with the electrode pack, and it would be voluntary, right? But the boys that would like to know what that's like to experience cramps, like these are what cramps feel like, or these are the childbirth muscles, and so this is this is what it feels like. Machines have like a reading. They have like a how much electricity goes. What do you call that? God, menopause brain. I can't think of a goddamn word, but it can simulate
voltage.
Voltage, thank you. Yeah, the voltage, and like simulate period cramps or simulate birth, labor pains. And I think that would be, it's one thing to learn it in a book or hear about it. It's another thing to actually
learn it when you're 30 or whatever. Or
yeah, I just think earlier is better, just because get it out of the way so that they have an understanding moving forward. of like, oh God, okay, I get it now why you need to lay down all day. Or I understand now why I need to take the kids to school, because when I was in high school, I had a simulation of period cramps, and you know what, sweetie, I'll handle this while you're in recovery, right? While you're in the red tent, right? So I know that, like, I met this woman. She was in PT school, and she really wanted to know what it was like to be in a wheelchair, just kind of like from a PT standpoint. So I let her borrow my or use my backup wheelchair. Because it's one thing to learn it in the books and what muscles and this and that. And then we just we met at Green Lake, and she got in my backup chair. And Green Lake, as you know, is pretty flat. Pretty flat. And she was like, oh my God, like we had to stop after just a little ways for her to, because her arms were so exhausted. Her arms, she didn't have the muscles to push herself, right?
Yeah.
And so is there something about feeling it in your body? My friend Katie is a sex therapist, and she's a woman, cis woman. And one day she dressed up like a man and walked through her neighborhood. And and she was really uncomfortable because she was like, oh, for me, this is, I'm entering this space as a man. Can people tell that I'm a woman dressed as a man? Right. She just wanted to know what it felt like to look masculine. She was uncomfortable with it.
She was uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, she didn't like it. She didn't like how it felt. So she's not trans. She is in the body.
No, I know.
Born to, and that was good for her to learn that.
Feel comfortable being a man, or she didn't feel comfortable portraying herself as a man, or
I think it was the second one.
Did she try and I don't know, experience like male restroom or any of that shit?
God, you know what? Maybe we should interview her for the show.
Yeah.
Because I think it would be interesting to hear her perspective.
Yeah.
Because I've seen other interviews with women that intentionally dressed as men in order to get a job. There was a woman that was on Oprah, and she's like, I couldn't get a CEO, like a big corporate job. So I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna dress up as a man. I'm gonna present as male. And see if I can get these jobs. And she ended up writing a book about her experience. And she did it. She's like, it was amazing. Yeah. I got so much respect. I walked down the streets and I presenting as male, and I didn't feel fear of being attacked and raped. She was, masculine. And so I didn't read the book, but I watched her interview with Oprah, and she showed photos of her. But I also love that the men did not know, the cis men did not realize that this was a woman, presenting as male.
Yeah.
And so she was getting the jobs that she wanted, which, and that was, I think, part of her book was like, fuck these assholes, I'm a woman, I can do the work, but because I'm a woman, they won't hire me for the work.
Give me the work. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting, and I'm removing the trans aspect, and just this is more like social experiments around gender. But I don't want to downplay a trans person's experience. This is But I was like, oh shit, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But also, Katie is hetero, coming from a heteronormative background, and didn't date women until she was 45. So me wearing boy clothes when I was little was super comforting. Like I loved it. I was like, yeah, I'm wearing a football jersey and I feel like $1 million.
Yeah.
Right. So presenting as masculine as a child just felt normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Presenting as feminine was like, this sucks. I'm having a bad day at school because my mom made me wear a dress.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I still can't believe you wore them little gymnastics clothes with your baton in the marching band. What the fuck were you when you were like
I was,
6?
I was probably 7 or 8, maybe.
Yeah.
I was a majorette, and I remember hating every single minute of it. I hated it, except I liked the parade part.
Okay. I can
But
see that.
the little outfit I had on, my mom made for me,
Yep.
so, I
Totally.
appreciated that. But
Hated that fucking outfit.
little photo, and then I'll post a copy of it when we have a blog somewhere.
Sweet.
Me in that little outfit, you can tell I'm just pissed.
Yes. However, as a little baby dyke myself, I like the gloves. I was like, oh, my inner child was like, sweet, she got to wear gloves. Those are cool.
And that was so you could twirl the baton easier, right? Because you did these spinny things, and you needed the gloves. I mean, you didn't need the gloves, but I think the gloves made it easier to, spin on your palm or whatever you were doing. I don't remember. I wasn't super good at it. I was pretty good. I mean, I was good at everything athletic when I was younger.
Yeah.
So,
Sweet.
That's
right.
I was just like, I wanted to play football. Like my brother was playing football. I wanted to play football. And they're like, no, you have to do this majorette bullshit. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do this majorette bullshit.
Yeah, I want to play ball.
Or cheerleading.
No, that's off. Cheerleading's dumb, boring. When you're 6 and you're a baby dyke, no.
Yeah. No.
Football. You want to play football.
Baseball.
You want to play soccer, and you want to play baseball. Not softball, but baseball.
Baseball, right.
I mean, but here's the thing. I did play baseball. My stepdad thought softball was for sissies, so he made me play baseball. And I started when I was 8. So I played baseball when I was 8, 9, and 10. And the problem for me was I really enjoyed the sport. I enjoyed my coach teaching me like how to steal bases and like just what to do and whatnot. I didn't like the boys would pick on me. And that was the hard part, was the only girl on the team. And even my teammates, it was constant. And so by the time I was 10, I wanted to play softball, not necessarily because I wanted to play softball, but because if I were around girls, they weren't going to be teasing me about being a girl on the team, right? I'm sure I'd get teased for something else just because girls are assholes too. But but I would have a break from that. But my dad still made me play baseball. And it sucked. It was like, like, can you guys stop trying to see my underwear through my baseball pants?
Yeah.
Because it's just underwear. Like, it was distraction from actually getting to play.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that at least in this area in Seattle, I don't know about Vancouver or where you're at in Surrey, but there's a lot more co-ed where
I think it's
being
co-ed
girls
here.
on the team is normalized. Like it's not even a thing.
I think it's pretty co-ed here. Hey, I just want to mention this because you had to leave by 2:00 the last time.
Not today. I don't have to leave by 2:00. I do have to pee really bad.
Well, we can cut it. We can cut it if you want.
Okay, let's cut it because I gotta pee. My mango black tea is running through my body into my bladder.
Hang on, I'm gonna show you my little buddy here that's sitting in the room with me. Come here.
Aw, what you got?
Oh, come here. Oh, you're such a big chunk now.
Oh, we got a chunky kitten?
Oh
my God. Oh my God. They're not babies anymore. Oh my God. Oh my, look at that. Is that Iris?
Look at her. She's like, what's going on here? This is Bluebell. And she's quite the chunk. Iris is even bigger than her. I would say Bluebell's probably a good 13 pounds, maybe.
Bluebell, you're adorable.
Yeah.
Aww.
Say hi to Crystal.
Hi, kitten. Who's a mau
Wee.
Aww. I love squishing a big cat. Yeah, my cat Scout will let me squish him.
Yeah.
Rarely, but for like a minute, more like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
So I
she
just have
won't
to,
let me do much to her, but she's like tolerating me right now. And
there you go.
they're like Vera's their person.
Right, for
I'm not
sure.
the person anymore.
Mm-mm. You were gone too long. Your mom ruined your relationship with the kids. Look at that face.
You are. Look at that.
Are they bigger than Sophie?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, Bluebell, if she wasn't Blue is about the same size as Sophie was, but she's
she beefy.
She's hefty.
Yeah. She's like a Dykes on bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. That's right.
Well, what do you think? She's like, now I got to wash myself, get all this dirty human.
Yeah. Yeah. You crapped it up, Mom. Yeah. Now she got to give herself a bath.
Yep, she's giving herself a bath. Like, get this human
assholes
off of me now.
Yeah. They're just assholes. I love them.
Iris is probably in the other bedroom under the covers because she just likes to do that,
Oh, she burrows and snoozes.
I'll let you go really quick, but it's so funny that when we first got them, I always attributed Iris being the smarter cat, because Bluebell was kind of the tag along.
Okay.
But we're realizing that Bluebell is actually the smarter one.
Okay.
Yeah, Bluebell will try and drown her toys. She will
what?
Yeah, she's super smart. Like she's like, and Iris is just like
So Bluebell, if you had mice in the house, she would capture the mouse, take it to her water bowl, and try and drown it.
Yeah. And
that's nuts.
She was laying in the window the other day, and a hummingbird came right to the window, and she's like, oh, "Don't bother me, I'm sleeping."
Wow. Okay.
Iris, but I always thought, like, because Iris was the bigger kitten, and seemed to be the smarter kitten when they were kittens, but my mom and my partner are like, no, Bluebell's the smarter one. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. And they're like, yeah, Bluebell is the smarter one.
No shit.
So, yeah, I guess you're the smarter one.
Wow.
Okay. Iris like does good things. Like she'll use the scratchy thing that we bought her, right?
Good girl.
Yeah. Bluebell. See what I'm doing over here, scratching the carpet? Look at me.
Oh my God, little asshole. Well, that might be a sign of intelligence, of like, I have enough intelligence to know that I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like that vase I gave you. Fuck you and fuck this planter.
Well, I was gonna post on Facebook this morning that Vera told me when she got up. She said, "You know what Iris is doing now?" And I'm like, "No, what?" She's like trying to knock our butter dish off the counter.
That's right.
So I think Iris is experimenting with gravity right now.
Yep, that's right. That's physics. Yep, they are smart, Jen. That's how you learn. Mm-hmm. You do. There's a hypothesis, and then the experiment.
If I keep pushing this,
oof,
it goes down.
And then there's butter to lick.
Into a million pieces.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna eat the butter, and then I'm gonna get pancreatitis. Yeah.
She's like completely washing herself. Like, I get this human smell off of me.
Wow, she did not like that.
No, you didn't, did you?
Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
Although, here's the other reason why I thought Bluebell was a dumber one, but dumber, not the most intelligent one, because she walks right around your legs. When you're walking, she just goes right up to your legs, and you're walking, and you're trying to walk, and she's right there at your legs.
Fucking tripping you.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, that's stupid. That is because she's stupid, but
no,
I think
she knows how to get your attention.
Mm-hmm,
you're gonna get me what I want, or I'm gonna knock you on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what that's called. Yeah. That's abusive behavior. What I'm hearing is that Bluebell's a little abusive. Like right now she's being mentally abusive by saying, "Jen, watch me clean you off of myself." Right?
Watch me clean you off of
your self-esteem and your confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's her job. Boy, I don't know about that one. She sounds dangerous. It's like that movie Megan. She's Megan.
I haven't seen the movie, but I take.
Oh man, it's so dumb. You got to see it. I think you will laugh out loud.
Really?
I don't know about Vera,
horror
but
movie, right? I don't like horror flicks, but
well, the gay boy contingency really enjoyed it. Like they were raving about that movie.
Yeah.
And so I had to watch it because I'm like, what is it about this movie that the gay men are excited about? And I watched it, and it's hilarious. Like it's so.
Well, there's a Megan 2 now, you know.
Yeah, which I'm gonna see because the first one was. I'm like, how do you top that? You know,
Is that like
so bad? It's good.
Is it like along the vein of Sharknado, sort of?
Oh wow, Sharknado's like dumb, like dumb funny. This is a little more intelligent, but it's so. Megan is so over the top that you're just like, girl, why are you so mad? You know, why are you so mad? Right. I mean, it's just
I might have to watch it.
You might.
I'll watch it and we'll compare notes.
Maybe like you can wait until you come to town and like we'll get Cardiff over at my house and then the three of us can watch it because I think she'd probably be fun to watch it with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's kind of I saw it with friends, so you kind of need that to get like to laugh out loud with each other because it's just like get out of here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Jen, I gotta pee.
Go pee, and we will talk again next week. And I'm gonna try and do some editing this week on the first show, and then I'll edit this one. And so I'll send you links to the files, and I will create our website and our podcast location.
Shit, that's amazing. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Awesome. Okay, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Okay, see ya. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.